Did you get it? I knew I was right about you.
The body core first.
Well, look at you, miss. It's for the people of Zion. No need to stare daggers at me. Here you go.
Where did you get this from? What did you do? Don't tell me you went after another airborne squad member.
No way. I wouldn't dare try to kill an angel. That's all you're getting out of me. Another important bit of info. There's always a secret to trade. Until next time, then. Remember, I'm always open for business.
This facility is in need of repairs. Anyway, it should be useful in understanding the current status of the city. I can always buy some small shrimp from Clyde. This request sounds fun. Meals made with fish must contain something that jogs memory.
Angel, these are...
You must recognize them? I don't think anyone blamed you. They just accepted their fate.
I see. Then I'll have to do my part. As a survivor. I won't be able to achieve anything grand, but thank you, Angel. You took a load off my mind.
I retrieved the memory sticks from the ruins. But there were far more dead people than there were intact memory sticks.
Treasure. Treasure. My treasure. I won't lose it. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. I'm sorry I ran away. I'm sorry I survived.
Eve, are you positive we can trust her with the memory sticks?
I could hold on to them, make sure they reach Mother Sphere, but I think she'll be all right, Adam.
All right. If you insist.
What? My goodness. So there really was an energy source. Give it to me, Angel. Now! We had an agreement. You're supposed to give it to me. An angel shouldn't lie. Give it to me.
You hear yourself? How can you be so entitled? Eve, there's a fusion drive at the back of the store. Strange, isn't it?
Wait, you can't just...
Come on. Let's find out what's really going on. What's this?
Well... You see, she's my wife. She died a long time ago.
Your wife? Then you should have said so.
How could I? I wasn't about to take any chances. Not that it mattered in the end. Well, that's all there is to it, Angel. I may talk big, but I'm still only human.
Well, I guess he's not such a bad guy after all, huh?
You can have the fusion cell.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Angel.
Kaya. Kaya?
Oh, Angel! I'm sorry, I was just thinking about my sister. I hope she comes back soon. I'm tired of waiting. I have felt as though she's closer to me lately. It's a big relief, and it's all thanks to you, Angel.
That's good to hear. My comrades are waiting. I have to go.
It's a good thing to have people who are willing to wait for you. Alright, Angel? I'll do my best to get a hold of even more products.
Thank you, Kaya.
Welcome to Sister's Junk. Angel, you're back.
Seems like we're seeing a lot of each other.
Welcome. I apologize for the current state of the shop. Angel, you're always welcome to come visit if you feel like talking. Maybe I'll have something interesting to share with you. I'm lucky I get to see you so often, Angel. Angel?
What's the matter? Don't be shy, you can tell me.
Well, thing is, obviously, I'm just grateful you visit my shop. But I have a favor to ask.
Go ahead.
So, I know that retrieving that trunk was dangerous enough, but then this next job might be even scarier than that.
It's about your sister. Isn't that right?
Yes. My sister and I were exploring the northern region of the Great Desert. A scary monster ambushed us. We ran away and then we got separated. I ran through the desert and headed straight back to Zion. After that day, Captain Man forbade us from ever going back to the Great Desert again. Angel, I'm telling you, my sister is alive. She's just lost, that's all. She just needs someone to help her find her way home. Could you go and find her for me? Please?
Kaya, that's... fine. You said the northern region of the Great Desert, right?
Yes, Angel. I'll be able to see my sister again. Thanks to you.
Angel! It's been some time. I wanted to ask about my request.
We were lucky enough to find it. However...
Oh, thank goodness! Please give it back to me.
Yes, here.
Oh, my baby. You finally made it back home to me. It's unfortunate the memory was also badly damaged. Don't fret. No matter what you are, I'll always love you. Forever.
Hey, Beatrice, right? Are you sure it was an Atiba that did it?
Angel, is that you? I didn't know you were still here. Why are you asking the obvious? Are you doubting me?
That trace. It doesn't seem as though an Atiba was responsible.
You weren't there, Angel. You weren't there. I was. My baby was killed by an Atiba. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it. I'll pay you, just like I promised. But I'd appreciate it if you didn't say such foolish things. Let's get out of here. Somewhere else, where we won't be interrupted.
This matches the data of the fish the client wanted. Digger? What's on your mind?
I was conducting a thought experiment on Zion and its citizens. I wonder, what do they consider themselves to be? What are they thinking about now that they're disconnected from the network? If I could somehow ask them these questions, their answers would be most enlightening.
Well, they're just trying to live another day, I would guess. The same as anybody else. If you're so curious, why not just ask them? Nothing's stopping you.
It is not that simple. There are variables to consider. Regardless, your encouragement is appreciated. Are you leaving?
Yes. You're a big help, Digger.
Thank you. It is my hope that we meet again.
Digger?
Eve, good to see you. Excuse me, I was just experimenting with my thoughts. Pardon me. Thank you so much for visiting again. What is it that brings you here today?
That's all.
Sad to see you go. I'll go back to environmental beautification.
Farewell, Digger. Digger?
Eve, good to see you. Excuse me, I was just experimenting with my thoughts. Pardon me. Thank you so much for visiting again. What is it that brings you here today? Perfect. Eve, I'll finish configuring the device now. Now, I just need your help with one last thing.
What now?
It's a simple task. I need you to enter the network code and activate the communication node. And I will be entering standby mode for the network connection.
Right. If you insist. If anything goes wrong, it's not my fault. Understand?
Your concern is appreciated, but I don't anticipate any serious problems.
What's going on?
Digger, you okay? That's a relief. Only the network device was destroyed. So, how'd it go?
I am still myself. I was unable to revert to IoT mode. However, nothing has changed. My hypothesis Unfortunately, I am even more confused about what happened to me.
Well, what were you expecting? Considering the nature of artificial intelligence, trying to find the reason why consciousness forms isn't going to help you decide whether you're human or not.
I think Adam is right. Why don't you try something else? Maybe you could watch the citizens of Zion as they go about their lives. You haven't made much headway on your own.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your advice. I must prepare for my migration to try something new.
come back with the Alpha Core. Please. Angel? What happened?
I found the Radical, but he was already dead. And the situation there was complicated. I think that the Radical lied to the other citizens about protecting them, but in the end he locked them all up and killed them. He told them that Zion was being manipulated by Orkul.
Is that so? Thank you, anyway. We'll take care of whatever comes next.
This facility is in need of repairs. Anyway, it should be useful in understanding the current status of the city. Should be useful for Zion. I can't just ignore it. Enya, seeing you stand and walk like this, it's good to see. So, just what is it that brings you two here?
I have a request for you. At one point, a small drone came to the bar.
A drone? Oh, do you mean Digger?
The drone heard Enya singing, said it recognized the song, then just left. I've done everything I can, but I can't seem to find that drone.
Eve, I'm sorry to bother you with this. If it has something to do with my lost memories, do you think you can get more details from the drone?
Well, Digger should be in Zion. It shouldn't be too difficult to find out.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'll let you know the second I hear anything. In the meantime, you should head back. Best to stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you, always.
Hello, Eve. The location has changed, but I hope the constructive relationship we have built so far will remain in effect.
Yes, Digger. Good to see that you're adjusting well. Digger, you were the one who spoke with Enya, right?
Yes. Artistic activities are truly amazing. It was my first time hearing a song. I feel like my understanding of human culture has improved considerably.
I heard you know something about the song. I would like you to tell me more about it.
Yes, Eve. You're a very special guest, so I'll tell you. The information actually has to do with Enya's song. I traveled through many different regions before settling at the Scrap Plains. I collected 149 petabytes of data during my journey. When in Zion, I discovered there was a person there who sang a song that matched previously recorded voice data in my audio archive.
Different singers can sing the same song.
No, the data similarity is so high that it leads me to believe it's the vocalization of the same person. I acquired this data from a location called the Opera House. It is now known as the Buried Ruins. Now I've told you everything I told Enya.
All right. It's all starting to make sense, I think. Thank you, Digger.
I'm glad to be of service. Please drop by again.